EgO.
Thanks. You communicate wordlessly when words are what I need. What's written on your face I never learned to read. Stop sending signals. I don't pick up on signals. I don't see the signs and I don't read minds. Stop sending signals. I've got no antenna. How can I not get you wrong? I'm stuck on a different station from the one you're sending on. Stop sending signals. I don't pick up on the signals. I don't see the signs and I don't read minds. Stop sending signals. What is your point? I might ask you to write it down, to literally spell it out. Or you can come right here and shout it in my ear, or make it loud and hear what you're talking about. Everybody's body language is all Greek to me. I'm tone deaf to your tone of voice when you all speak to me. Stop sending signals. Don't pick up on the signals. I don't see the signs and I don't read minds. Stop sending signals. Stop sending signals. Stop sending signals. Stop. Good.
Wow. Can you grab a mic and come talk to me? So WaLTeR, what kind of signals are you sending?
Yeah, that was more about receiving signals actually, and
What to you mean?
failing to do so. Yeah.
What do you mean? Like somebody's sending you the wrong signals?
I actually basically just don't pick up nonverbal cues. Like whatever you're doing right now, it's not the actual words
Like
you're saying.
body language?
Exactly, body language.
Like wearing sunglasses?
Yes.
Is that a signal?
It's really actually, I'll take them off.
I don't care. I wear mine all the time, and I'm not wearing them right now, but I mean, I love them.
It's really more,
Is that for fashion?
it's not so much for fashion as my eyes apparently do weird things that I don't really want them to be seen doing while
Is that a signal?
I guess it is.
Yeah?
By the way, I want to thank your makeup people. This did a spectacular job. Here's a photo of me that was taken before the makeup people got the brushes on me.
Ainsworth Hunt in this picture, doesn't he?
I've never heard of it, but maybe I did.
Yeah, doesn't he, Carol? He does. It looks just like someone we know.
Well,
you were separated at birth.
I was separated at birth from a lot of bald guys.
You think?
Yes.
Or you know? Were you born bald?
I was not born bald. I actually been decreasing since birth, and now I got down to 0.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in New York, Queens, actually.
Really? You were born in Queens?
Born in Queens.
Nice, nice. That's cool.
No need to move to New York if you start here.
Are you still in Queens?
No, I'm in Manhattan now. I'm actually a block away from here.
That's good.
It's an arduous trip.
Yeah? Do you go to Queens still? Do you have family there?
My family actually moved from Queens to Port Washington, so I go through Queens on the train, but not anymore.
So are they Met fans?
Formerly. No one in the family really follows baseball much anymore.
Did you go to the U.S. Open? Were you a tennis fan?
I actually didn't used to go when I was younger, but I just didn't play tennis, but now just occasionally.
But but the U.S. Open is Forest Hills. I mean, come on, that's like a huge part of Queens.
Out of Forest Hills 25 years ago.
Oh, so it was Forest Hills. I only went for the tennis matches as a kid. I know, it was great. So when did you start playing guitar?
I probably started.
You played piano too, right?
I played piano too. Actually, my mother got me on piano lessons when I was a kid. My brother and myself actually accordion first.
Wow.
That's awesome. That's cool.
Determine whether we had any ability or not. And lucky for my brother, because we both hated it, he was deemed not to be a musician and was sent out to play. And I take piano lessons, but I only stuck with it for a while and regret not having done it all along because I took it up again many years later. And it's easier to learn when you're a kid.
You think?
It
But
is.
you didn't have the passion then, so like
You're right.
you know, you kind of have to want to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about tennis before. Tennis and violin and gymnastics. If your parents
Make
don't
you.
virtually make you,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, how many kids?
Do you I teach guitar to kids, so I know those. I have a kid that is like all of the above: gymnastics, soccer. Da, da, da. I mean, it's like.
Because she or he loves it.
Well, I don't know.
I don't
It's a
think
lot
so.
of overscheduling.
When I was a
with
little
kids
kid,
these
I
days.
took guitar lessons. I hated it. I hated
Yeah.
it. But I was left-handed, and I had a hard time adjusting, you know. And I remember the teacher just like probably hated me. He was like this '80s hair metal dude, you know. And I was like, play this kid, whatever. I'm gonna put my girlfriend or something, you know.
Yeah, because it's about you having to want to. So when you're older, it's almost like I don't know. I always hear when older people go back to school, they do way better because
Ronnie
they're
Day
there
sure
because
did.
they want to be there. So why should music not be any different? I mean, I think it's just a stereotype of that you're supposed to be young. See, that's what I think is horrible. You know, why should age have to do something with playing and when you start?
You're right.
Because you're great and you write great songs. I've heard you. Besides that,
It goes to
signal.
show you that in a lot of cases where these artists that are in the spotlight making big money, it's not about music. It's about something else. It's a shame. You know, and that's just the way the business is, I guess. I honestly think that most, but that's just like a small handful of people. I think most artists are passionate individuals, and I honestly, yeah, even the artists that I liked as a kid that were like in their early 20s that still put out new music, I like the stuff they do now even better. If you're a true fan of music, I think you'll find what's out there, what's good, and stick with it.
Who are your role models, actually? I agree.
Musically, it definitely the Beatles. I can't.
Talk close to
I was
the
thinking about smoke a blunt, but I was listening to your song instead. I stayed in here. I thought that was great stuff, man.
Thanks a lot.
Stop
Thanks a lot.
smoking weed. It was better than the pot. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'll smoke later.
You can do both next time.
I can't smoke in the bar. That's unfortunate.
No, you cannot.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. Back to
Not yet. Not
Gotta get
yet.
it done.
Anyway, I mean, you
Hopefully
know.
soon.
Well, still, don't even start me there. All right.
I
So,
won't start.
yeah. I remember when we could smoke in bars. It was like much more
Yeah, that's
fun.
like a year ago. Feels like it.
I don't know.
A couple years ago.
Feels like a lifetime ago.
Well, yeah, you were asking about bands.
Yeah,
I mean,
role
to
models.
me, Beatles, it starts and ends with Beatles, but it doesn't really.
You're right.
Then there's a bunch of other artists who are a notch or two below that in my book. But my theory is that in almost any genre, most of the music isn't very good, but there's a core that's just spectacular. So I love things in all styles of music.
I noticed there's a lot in styles. There's like the one or two bands that really land that style, and then you have 5 or 6 or 7 that are trying to be that band. You know what I mean? They're trying to get that sound. That one band like nails it perfect, and that's kind of the Beatles. Who's your favorite Beatle? You have
John,
one?
yeah.
Like, that's my guy. I liked his stuff afterwards. I thought it was great.
Well, his birthday's coming up.
It is?
Yeah, next week. And, you know, I've been hearing so many John Lennon stories lately about crazy stuff John used to get into trouble with. John could eat the whole box of caramel custard day because he has more skeletons in his closet than many, many people, I think. And do you have a good skeleton in your closet?
I
In
don't.
honor of Mr. Lennon?
My skeleton would be that I don't have any skeletons in my
That's
closet.
bullshit, Walter.
No, it's true. I have not misbehaved nearly enough. I'm working on it.
Really? So if you had a fantasy skeleton, what would it be?
I
Who
don't
would
think
you
I-
want to be locked in an elevator with?
to do what with?
A skeleton
To
experience.
turn them into a skeleton?
Yeah.
Well, Romney's going to lose, so I don't have to worry about it.
Whoa, yeah.
Oh,
I
you want to be locked in an elevator
know.
with Romney?
Not for my benefit.
That is a skeleton.
Not for my benefit.
Right. No. So, all right. Talking election. Have you ever ran for any office?
I think I might have run in 4th grade or something.
Yeah. Do you remember what you ran for?
No.
Or ran
no.
from?
No, I don't remember.
Did anyone ever chase you?
Did anyone ever chase me?
Yeah.
Probably.
Do you remember?
No.
You blacked it out.
it's all.
Did anyone ever, like, you know, push you off the swing or?
Oh my God.
Push
You're
me
a
off the
morbid
swing?
imagination.
No. I was.
Did you ever push anyone off the swing?
I hit one kid in like.
Did you?
Oh,
I
here
still
we
regret
go!
it.
There we
Get
go!
out of you.
Yeah.
This is something that you want to do. Is that why you're asking him those questions? Did you push the kid off the swing?
No, I got pushed off the swing. actually.
Yeah.
I got pushed off the swing.
I
So,
know.
how about some caramel custard?
Here's a skill. I'm a vegan. I can't eat the custard.
Oh, well, you know
I'm
what?
sure it's fabulous.
You know what? We got these for vegans, just
Oh,
for
excellent.
you. Yeah,
This
that's
is like a
caramel.
hard. It's a solidified custard.
Yeah, it's probably all chemical, so there's nothing animal in it whatsoever.
All right.
There you go. So, WaLTeR, do you have gigs coming up?
I don't. I'm afraid. Should be one soon. But you can go to. Well, you can ask me our website later.
Yeah. Well, what is your website?
It's WaLTeRegomusic.com. So
That's okay.
So
So how'd you come up with the name WaLTeR Ego? Is that like, do you have a big ego?
not at all. No. Thank you. Yes. It's just it's a pun on WaLTeR Ego. And this was a time when I used to
Smart people
play.
we have
Yes.
here.
I used to play bass with a friend of mine, and just as a gag, I constantly changed my name to some other phony name.
Like what?
This was during the first Bush administration, where he lived in a place in Maine called Kennebunkport. One of them was
Yes, I've
Ken,
driven past it many times.
one of them was Kenny Bunkport.
Ah.
there
So
was-
how do you think about Kenny's Castaways closing? Speaking of Kenny.
Not as bad. But the thing with WaLTeR Ego was just during that period, don't even remember whether it was me or someone else who said, "It's your WaLTeR Ego, you should be WaLTeR Ego." The name stuck.
Ah.
Turns out there was a play like in the 70s where there was a ventriloquist dummy named WaLTeR Ego.
Really?
I'm a little.
Is he cute? Have you seen the
Nah,
picture?
I have seen the picture. I actually have a picture of him, which I got off the web.
Oh, that's cute. And it's not so cute?
It's not so cute. And there's other WaLTeR Egos who have stolen the name.
From you?
Well, I had it like 20 years ago.
Wow.
And if you go to WaLTERego.com, which is not me, don't go there.
But on Facebook, you're WaLTeR Ego, right?
Yeah, it's tough. There's other WaLTeR Egos out there, but I had it first back in like 1992 or something.
God, that was that long ago?
I looked you up
How
on
was
Facebook. There's 2
1992?
WaLTeR Egos. I don't know if I got the right one. Is there another one? I thought maybe you
There's probably more than 2.
Are you? Is that one of you? Is that you on
Which
there?
one?
Are
Is
you
that
on
your
Facebook?
alter ego?
Are you on
No,
Facebook?
I am on Facebook.
So then I have to like both pages. That's why I got you for sure. There's 2.
I haven't looked lately. You might be looking at 2 other WaLTeR Egos.
Yeah,
besides
You know,
me.
it's funny.
He's
to sound like-
WaLTER Ego.
The same thing happened with my band too. In 03,
Slut Junkies?
in 03 we were the Slut Junkies. In like 2006, there's like a European techno crew called Slut Junkies. And there you go.
Well, there's also like an animated short called WaLTER Ego. And it's all over the place. But
that shit happens a lot.
for music, I had it first.
That's good. So what is your website?
WaLTERegomusic.com.
Ah.
Gotta be a little inventive.
There you go. And it's exactly how it sounds. WaLTERegomusic.com.
Yeah, I didn't put any numbers in there. I don't want to. It's nothing for the math challenge.
That's fine. So you don't have any gigs coming up right now, but do you have other stuff going on?
Just actually trying to write material lately and learn to sing better.
Why? Are you self-conscious in your singing?
I am, yeah.
Why is that? You have a style.
It is style, but you also want to just sing beautifully also, or accurately.
Well, I
I'm
think
working
you
on
do a great job, don't you?
What's that?
He sings great.
You know what? Singing is all. Oh, hey, I don't even need to sing, do I? But anyway. Oh my God! When I drink, I go deaf. That's really just, no. You know what? Yeah, it's funny. I got this like saying, or the way I look at things. It's like there's artists out there. I don't mean to single anyone out, but like Celine Dion or whatever. They say she has this phenomenal voice. She won't talk before a show. Superb voice, right? And like, you know, you listen to like the Rolling Stones. I love the Rolling Stones. Mick Jagger is great, but he's kind of just like, I would pay money to go see the Rolling Stones. I would never pay money to go see Celine Dion.
I'm totally with you on that.
You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. There you
I'm
go.
a singer. I wound up. I think I do better when I just focus on. It's like acting. I put myself. If this song is sad, I think of like puppies dying. You know what I mean? If it's happy, I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it's all about like just emotion more than it is
character.
But when I took some lessons, I know what you mean. I got lessons from Katie, our guest. She was cool. She teaches you breathing helps you sing. I think you have to find your voice and breathing. Those are
so
the
it is our skeleton trick or treat month on Rew and Who, and we want you to close your eyes and pick a trick or treat.
Can't tell if my eyes are closed.
I can.
There's hundreds at the bottom. That's where all the pills are.
Oh, right! That was a spare pair.
That was a
pair. Yeah.
I will model.
Look at that. You got another. Oh, those are fashionable on you. Those are awesome. They actually.
I'm going to have to redo this now.
Yes, you are. So, any last shout outs?
No, this has been great, though.
Yeah?
But actually, the reason I did well, I decided to emulate the presidential candidates, and I practiced with a surrogate. I got Tina Fey to play you.
Oh, great.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not.
I'm so gullible.
She did a wonderful job of
Sarah Palin.
And you.
Really? I always think Tina Fey reminds me of Leslie Ann Warren. She has the same exact voice as her. It freaks me out. She's like definitely a Leslie Ann Warren clone, and I love Leslie Ann Warren. So
she's funnier.
From
Which
Tina
one?
Fey.
Yeah.
She's funny, but like still, it's pretty cool. She's amazing.
Never made that connection, but all right.
Yeah, listen to her voice next time you hear her. And if you ever heard of Cinderella, you know, like from back in the day, which is coming to Broadway, by the way.
All right.
Tina Fey reminds me of her. Yeah. So WaLTeR EgO.com.
Yes, thanks a lot.
Thank you. We'll be back. We got more Rew and Who and Jurgen.
Analyzing rain